Let me tell you a story.
Welcome to My Skeptical Sister.
I'm Megan, the skeptical one.
I'm Erin the Believer, and happy spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween.
It's going to be terrifying.
Oh, just get ready.
Halloween's on a Friday this year.
I love a good Halloween weekend Halloween.
I know. I feel like the last time it happened was like on COVID.
7 years ago, right?
Well,
Is that how that
make
works?
sense. But like something got ruined because of COVID. Everything was lining
everything
up.
got ruined because of COVID.
Yeah, everything was lining up perfectly, and then we didn't get to do anything.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. So anyways, this should be fun.
Yes, I'm super excited that it's on a Friday night. But of course, now all Halloween means is trick-or-treating.
I know. It's so lame. We're almost to the age where I can just be like, bye.
Oh, I know. Won't that be nice?
I know. I feel like if we were in the 80s, we were already at that age a long time ago.
We definitely were, especially in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
I remember, of course, though, in true, like I said last week, dorky fashion, though, like you would think if you were that age and you go trick-or-treating alone, you would pick something really cool to be. But I remember being the grapes, the Fruit of the Loom grapes.
I
Do you
remember when you were
that?
that, yeah.
I don't know why I thought that would be the funniest, best costume. It
Yeah.
was pretty funny, though.
It was funny.
But I was just like tons of purple balloons, and I was purple all the way head to toe.
Again, you were in high school when this happened.
Oh, yeah, I think I was in high school.
Megan was really cool. We established that
So
last week.
Flipping cool in high school. I'm so excited about Miles's costume. Have I told you yet?
No.
Has he told you?
No.
He's going funny this year, which I'm like, yes, because every year he wants to be creepy and scary, and
Yeah.
or he wants to be anything that will wield a weapon. Like I want to
Sure.
be a cowboy just so I can have a little cap gun. I want to be an army man so I can, anything so he can have some sort of weapon.
Yeah.
But this year came up with it all on his own. He is a giant fish.
Whoa.
A giant head to toe. The costume is like head to toe, arms in.
Oh my gosh.
Just his face shows, and he is a fish, and it is going to be hilarious.
Does his face show through the mouth of the fish?
I think it's the eye of the fish.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
I can't
I'm
wait to
so
see it.
excited.
Does he think it's funny or does he think it's cool?
Oh, he thinks it's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's definitely going humor, and I'm like, yes, that now you're starting to look like my kid.
Yeah.
We're
there
getting
you go.
less into the weapons, less into the scary. Let's go funny.
I'm really bummed because we had a Halloween party with the coolest costume I think I've ever thought to be.
And then it got canceled.
It got canceled. So I'm going to save it for next year.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
I did tell Mary Barnes when I was drunk. No, I'm just kidding.
Erin,
I wasn't even
too.
drunk. She was drunk, so she won't remember.
Okay, good. Perfect.
So yeah, it'll be fine. She did try to get into it, and I was like, no, girl, I got this without you. But thank you so much. You're in it.
Yeah, you and I are going to go together, which we pull off some epic costumes. We've won a few.
Yeah, we rarely
contests.
go together and don't win.
Yeah. Oh, we could, you know what our cover needs to be?
What?
Our Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
were Cards Against Humanity. It said, why do we drink? And then it said, because Donald Trump is our fucking president.
Yeah. Sadly, we could wear it again.
Oh, God. Lee, that's so sad that we can wear it again. But that'll be our little thing. My favorite one to date, though, was our Bob Ross.
Yeah, I really liked Bob Ross because you were so good.
You were so good.
I had
You had a full
basically
beard.
pubic hair like glued to my face. That's what it felt like. It was so gross.
Oh, it was great.
It was
Classic.
terrible. And, it's hard for me to just go and be like, I look so ugly right now.
Yeah. Just fully commit.
And I really did. I was just like, here we go.
You did it well.
I do not look good in a very tight curl wig, but I was there for it.
Yeah, you did great.
And
And pubic hair on your face.
And pubic hair on my face. That did not last the whole party. Eventually, I was peeling it off like hair by hair.
Oh, that's so
It was
gross.
too authentic. It was not good. Kevin was like, see, this is why I like to shave my face. I'm like, there's no way it felt that bad.
Ew, no way.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, or looked that bad.
No. He looks hot with a beard. I did not, turns out. Yeah, so I'm not going to dress up anything. I might dress up for something at school.
Yeah, so I do have to dress up for school. I'm going to be a dog catcher. We're doing 101 Dalmatians.
Nice. We sometimes do a group thing like with my special area team, but we haven't talked about it this year. So last year, this is annoying. Last year, there was this one sweet little girl who asked our music teacher, will you be a Care Bear with me? Because I want to be a Care Bear and none of my friends want to be a Care Bear with
Aw.
me. And she was in 5th grade and we were like, we'll all be Care Bears.
Yeah, and then she didn't show up as a Care Bear.
And she came as something else. We're like, we dressed as a Care Bear for you. And she was like,
bitch.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that anymore. I'm like, okay, cool. Fine. But we were cute. And it was the most comfortable costume I've
That's
ever worn.
hilarious.
And then one year we were all fruit. So we were fruit too.
Were you the grapes?
No.
You could have borrowed my costume from 1994.
Yeah, somebody was grapes. Daryl, our gym teacher, was a blackberry, and he just went as a berry. And every time somebody asked, he was like, "I'm a blackberry." It was hilarious.
That's great.
He's one of our few black teachers, so it made it funny. He was so funny. I miss that guy. He retired.
Hilarious.
I don't remember what I was, but yeah, fruit wasn't as comfortable as a Care Bear.
Yeah.
I might go as Rosie the Riveter because I have that costume ready
That'd
to
be
go.
cute.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, fun.
I know.
Halloween is always fun.
I'm in
Less
the mood.
fun when you have kids, ironically.
I know. I'm in the mood to be scared, but I'm not in the mood to do all the hassle for it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've done very little for my children. For tonight, we went for the second time to Hobby Lobby, which I know it sucks, but Joanne closed. Where am I supposed to go, people? Where do I go?
Get her, David. Get her.
Oh, no. You can't boycott everything, David.
Yes, you can.
Well, we went, and then they didn't have the clown because my 13-year-old wants to be a clown.
Oh, of course she does.
And I couldn't find a pattern there, which I didn't even know. Patterns are so impressive. Like, you look up online what pattern you need, and they're like labeled so easily for you.
Oh, nice.
Turns out they did not have any clowns though, so I just kept skipping over them. So I don't know. I ordered one online. It's supposed to come Thursday. We'll see if they can get it together by then. Are we so lame? This is so boring.
Okay, rev it up.
We're talking about sewing costumes. I'm bored.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's change the topic. Okay, let's talk about how last weekend we had a porch night and you gave me a THC drink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did do that.
And there's something weird about me where as soon as it's not in the form that I'm used to it being in, I'm like convinced that it's not going to work on me.
I'm convinced even when it's the form I'm used to it doing something to me.
Yeah, it's like this isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, I think that about everything.
It was also disgusting. It was like
pretty gross.
watermelon, mint.
Yeah, yours was
Cucumber.
gross. Cucumber mint,
Ugh,
I think. Yeah, it was
so
gross.
But I was committed. I drank that whole thing, even as disgusting as it was.
And like the second we both finished, we were like, "All right, see you later." Yeah. So of course, we were both like, "That did nothing." It's not immediate.
No, we both were like, "Peace out." Well, that was lame. Didn't do a thing. And then I went home and I was like, "Oh, well, this might be doing something." And yeah, it did. It messed me up. It definitely was like take a lot longer. Time was in a weird space.
Yeah,
everything was very weird. I went straight to bed and had the weirdest dream and most vivid dream I have ever had.
I can't wait. You never have big dreams.
Well, don't get too excited. It's not like I can't elaborate on it because it's been so long ago. But here's the part that I remember. I've been binge watching Nurse Jackie.
Oh, I love Nurse Jackie.
I
I've
do
been thinking
too.
about rewatching it.
And still holds up. I
Nurse
mean, it's still
Zoe. Love her.
Okay, so we drank those drinks. I go to sleep. And I'm really into Nurse Jackie right now. And I'm binge watching it. I love it. Please, everybody go back and watch it. It's just great TV.
Oh, so good.
It's so good. And it's like, it holds up. It's funny. It's, you like, I love an anti-hero.
Yeah.
I love someone that you're not supposed to love, but they're so flawed, but you still root for them.
Yeah.
Because deep down, they're a good person and we're all just human and flawed.
I know. And some shows can do it good forever and some shows lose it.
Yeah. And Nurse Jackie.
It's hard to keep, but Nurse Jackie did perfect.
Nurse Jackie kept it. Like
Weeds did not.
Yeah.
Weeds lost me eventually.
Me too. It started taking a turn. But Nurse Jackie, man, like it just is a good show. So anyway, and actually I started binge watching it because Christy, my boss, started one day we didn't have a school nurse. And she started like she was having to be the nurse. Every sick kid that was coming up because her office is right next to the nurse's office. She's just having to tend to them. And she was like, at the end of the day, she was like, "Oh my gosh," I was like, "Nurse Jackie" all day long. And she kept saying it. And then I was like, I don't know that she's seen Nurse Jackie. And then she was like, then in passing, she was like, "Yeah, I told this mom, like, don't worry, girl, I was Nurse Jackie."
Oh my gosh.
And I said, "Christy, you're not telling everybody you were Nurse Jackie, were you?" And she was like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "Have you ever watched Nurse Jackie?" She's like, "No, why is it bad?"
She's a great nurse.
Yeah, I was like, she is amazing.
She's also great at hiding her drug problem.
Exactly. That's what I told her. She's like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "I feel like I need to call back all those parents and be like, I have never seen Nurse Jackie. Disclaimer, gosh. So sorry."
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was hilarious. So that's what prompted us to talk about what a great show it is. And then boom, it pops up on Netflix.
Yeah.
So back to the drink that I drank.
Okay, yes.
Just, it's important to know, this is why I think I had this dream. Actually, I know it's why I had this dream, because it was like the Nurse Jackie set. I mean, it was like I was in it. I was in the ER and I was a nurse and I had to tend to this man that I had to like take back his, his gown.
Oh, okay.
And girl, he had 3 penises. And they were the most, like, I could draw, if you needed me to sketch out what these penises in my dream looked like.
Oh, no.
And it was like, first it was presented to me that he had like an abnormality of some sort on his penis. And so I'm thinking about to see, in my dream, I'm thinking about to see like an abnormal penis.
And you're like, I'm a nurse. I can handle this.
I can handle this. And I know penises. Get me in there. Send me up. Let me open that gown. So I open the gown. And I almost, in my dream, almost threw up because it was the weirdest
oh my gosh.
looking thing. It was like one normal penis.
Okay.
And then like 2 little miniature penises growing out of either side. But of his pelvic area. But it was but they were like about that big.
Like mushrooms, like the way they kind of sprout out together.
Yes. And it was the weirdest.
They're already mushroom-like a little bit.
And in my dream, yeah, they are a little mushroom-like fungus. And listen, I was so high on that fucking drink, Erin.
Yeah.
In my dream, I remember just staring at this for hours. It felt like I was trapped there staring at this 3-penised man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was terrifying.
One
it was the scariest dream I've ever had.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
exactly. And I don't know if I ever healed him or what I was able to do.
Yeah.
I can't remember the rest of the dream. All I remember is just staring and being lost and mesmerized by these weird 3 penises, but also feeling pretty nauseous, like I was going to throw up at any minute.
Oh no, that's not fun. Well, maybe because of the penises, though.
I think it was a combination.
Peni? I don't know. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's
what do you
really
call
rough.
more than one penis?
I'm not sure.
A gaggle?
You call it next, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh goodness. My time ran funny that night too, but usually time goes really, really slow.
Yeah.
And I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's only 9:40. And then I looked at the clock 2 seconds later and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 10:30.
Oh no.
And then I looked, I swear, 30 seconds later I looked and it was 11:45. And I was like,
I don't like that.
I need to go to sleep.
I don't know what's worse, time going too fast or time going too slow.
Yeah. Why do we do it? I don't even think I like it that much.
Well, we like the laughing part.
Yeah, the laughing's fun.
But
we left each other.
I know, that's exactly what I was going to say. But we left before that hit.
Yeah.
And who knows? I'll tell you right now, I did not laugh at those penises. They were not funny to me. And if you had been there, I feel like you and I would have laughed.
That guy would have been so sad.
But we still would have laughed.
Oh,
you and I would have been like, maybe not in front of them. We would at least shut the curtain.
Maybe.
If
we were high, it would have been hard.
Oh, it would have been really,
Ooh, I don't like that. It's so hard.
You said that at the wrong timing.
Okay.
That's it. What else? That's all. That's about as good as you're going to get tonight, Erin. That's all I got. Oh, you know what we need to talk about?
Yeah. What?
The fact that our Patreons are made of steel and did not think that the movie Strangers was scary.
That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
That
Paula,
movie.
Y'all, I want you to think about Paula right now. Paula is a wimp. I love you, Paula. She is afraid of every movie we've ever watched.
Ever.
Even the bad ones.
Yeah. Even the ones that we think are funny.
Yeah. Mike wasn't there. Her partner was not there.
So we were like, get ready, Paula. You even told her, don't watch it. Just
don't watch
listen
this
to us.
one. We watch The Strangers. Have y'all seen that movie? It is the scariest movie I think I've ever seen.
But you know what I figured out? It's because if you believe in the paranormal, then the paranormal movies are scarier because there are no rules.
That's not true because I do believe in the paranormal, and that movie is the scariest movie I've ever seen.
It is terrifying. It's so
they're just
well
wrong.
done.
Shelby and Paula were like, I keep waiting for it to be scared.
Yeah, and neither one of them seen them before, so I'm like, you guys are going to buckle up. Here we go.
I wish you all could have heard the legitimate scream. I don't think I've ever screamed like that before. It was like movie scream.
It was.
It made me think I should have gone into acting because it was a really good scream.
It was a good scream.
It was terrifying. So we watched The Strangers. It makes me want to double down so much harder.
Yeah.
And watch, because I watched yesterday a TikTok where they were talking about scientifically the scariest movies.
Oh.
And these 2 movies go back and forth every year. They put
Veronica. I think that's the scariest movie ever.
Scary. He didn't mention Veronica, but they put heart monitors on people and then they check their heart racing.
Well, Paula was dead then because what in the world?
I'm telling you. But they said that Sinister is often first place or second place. Like every other year that it swaps.
Have we seen Sinister?
No, I've never seen Sinister. Brooke was
what's it
telling us
about?
it's so scary.
Ooh.
Yeah, so and I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
So I'm doing it. It's my birthday month. We're gonna watch Sinister if it's still on Netflix.
Ooh, let's do it. That sounds fun.
I know, and we got 2 new Patreons who are
And
gonna join us.
And fun. That's
I know.
really exciting. I was going to say, and we'll put a heart monitor on Paula.
Yes,
And one on Shelby.
and one on you because you don't believe in paranormal stuff.
Oh, yeah. This one's paranormal. So
yeah, this will
we'll see.
just be a big. I mean, I have no idea. Sinister could be anything.
Yeah, I could be like, I'm way less scared at paranormal movies than I am.
Oh.
I mean, shocker. But like, of movies of like strangers could actually happen.
Strangers is so scary.
Oh, gosh. I just can't believe anybody would not. Now, we did have a lot of patrons that did not show up because they were like, oh, nope, I don't do home invasion.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's because that's terrifying.
Yeah.
And good luck going to sleep after. But Paula.
I know.
Paula was like, well, I was like, just when I think I know you.
I know. No, I was shocked.
Crazy.
We watched what was it? The Black Phone.
Oh, that one's so stupid.
It was so sad.
So stupid.
We watched The Black Phone this weekend, me and Sophie and Kevin. And I did jump scare a lot. I did scream a lot. And they made fun of me when I was like, it wasn't really that scary. And they're like, you screamed more than anybody else. I'm like, well, yeah, duh.
Well, sure I did.
But it was so sad. That movie should not be advertised as a scary movie.
Isn't it something about like a dead kid trying to get a hold of somebody?
It's like this guy kidnaps these kids.
Oh, so sad.
I know. And then they're in the basement and the kid who's down there keeps getting phone calls. And it's from like all of his victims past who are like trying to help him escape.
Oh, gosh.
But all of them are dead.
Oh, it's terrifying.
So it's really sad.
Sad.
I
was
know.
going to say terrifying. It's not terrifying.
It wasn't terrifying.
I remember not thinking that movie was scary at all and not at all being afraid.
Also went into it thinking that it was about some old man who like accidentally got buried with his phone or something and some kid. And I was
that
like,
also doesn't sound scary.
Why is that what I'm thinking? And so he's like, oh, that's some other movie, but that's not this one. I'm like, why do we have 2 movies
about phones?
It was weird. It was very discombobulating. I have no idea what that movie was.
What's everybody watching on Halloween night?
Oh.
So I want everybody to put it on Facebook. Like, what's your scary movie, your go-to? We just watched Poltergeist 3. It's the best.
I know. Listen, Brooke told me that she didn't like Poltergeist 3, and I went along with her because I'm a follower, but it's so good.
Hold on. We got to analyze that. So you just told her you didn't like it?
She was like, oh, yeah, that one's bad. And I was like, oh, yeah.
No way.
I just kind of soft agreed with it, but really,
Aaron
I
Taylor,
loved it.
You stand up for what you know is right.
But I haven't seen it in so long.
Poltergeist 3 is so good.
I haven't seen it in so long that I doubted myself.
I doubted myself. It's so good. I just watched it with Miles, and
Is
I'm
it
like,
on Netflix? What's it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not. It's on Prime, but it's free on
okay.
Prime.
Okay.
It's so good. It's so much scarier than number 1. I can't even remember number 2. I don't even know if I've ever even watched number 2.
I know. I don't remember a minute of number 2.
But number 3 is where it's at. I mean, it's terrifying. Like the whole puddle scene.
Yeah.
Where like they're just like in the puddle, and then all of a sudden they get pulled. Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna watch that. That might be what I
so
watch on
good.
Halloween night.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Well, what do you guys watch? You guys need to put it on our Facebook page or Instagram page. Let us know.
Yeah. Before we move on, are you on Bean TikTok? Bean Talk?
Stop talking about my bean, girl.
Not
Mind your own bean.
Nobody's flicking anything over here.
What are you
It's an
talking about?
actual bean. I'm pretty sure
It's an actual bean. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna start eating beans every day and get so skinny.
Here we go.
And
here we go again.
And not have any menopause issues ever.
Wow, that does sound amazing.
I know. I also need one of our listeners to be listening and be on Bean Talk because I am very confused at what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to try it and I'm going to start eating beans every day.
Well, okay. Here's a question. What is confusing about eating beans? What part of the eating beans part is confusing you?
I don't know if it's a certain type of bean.
Like only beans?
Right.
Just a whole lot of beans?
Do I eat beans with every meal? Do I eat beans once a day?
Only beans?
I'm not only eating
Girl,
beans.
you might be skinny, but you be gassy. We'll be like standing way far away from you, but you look good from afar.
This one lady is like, it's taken care of all of my inflammation.
Okay.
And she's like, it's made menopause just like a little stage, like a little blip that I'm just
She's lying.
I don't know. I'm going to try it. We'll see.
I mean, don't you feel like if it really worked, that would be the craze and not like Ozempic hands?
Well, that's what people are now talking about. How it's like It's got some of the same
I'm going
qualities.
to tell you what that bitch did. That bitch has been taking Ozempic, and she's like, I don't want to admit it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend like beans do this same magical thing.
Well, we're going to see because I can't afford Ozempic.
Hey, it's working. Either way, she got you hook, line, and sinker.
I can't afford. Well, she's not making any profit off of me.
She watched her on
for
TikTok,
Big Bean.
Aaron. She works for Big Bean. No, she works for herself. She wants all of her friends out there to believe that she's not done anything chemical. She's only been eating beans. I'm not buying. I'm skeptic through and through.
I can't afford.
But
Ozempic.
also, I kind of like it. Like, that's pretty smart.
I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try it starting next week.
Okay. Well, you better find out your answers to your questions.
Yeah. So by my birthday, you guys, I'll be nothing.
Svelte.
If I turn around, you'll miss me.
You'll be as tiny as a bean.
That's why they call it the bean.
So cute. Just not have to talk. I'm like, Aaron, is it too loud? Am I talking too loud?
Oh, my tiny ears.
Your little bean ears.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's read some stories.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so because it was Halloween.
Ooh, spooky Halloween.
I wanted some really spooky stories.
Oh, yeah, so we went out.
It had nothing to do with the fact that y'all have not been writing your stories then. Actually, that's not true. The fact is, we're not growing much.
I don't know if that's true. We just got 2 new Patreons.
That's true. That's true. But y'all have written in your stories. And
Yeah.
so now we need you to go out.
Bless everybody's hearts. They're like, we have sent them in.
Look, what else do you want
You've
from
read
us?
them. We've sent them in.
I know. So we need to cast that net out and then reel them in,
Also,
get in some new stories.
Joni, come on, girl.
Yeah, Joni, I'm ready to be afraid of your dad.
Teresa, come on. Where's your stories?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Anybody who's promised us a story in the past, we recently had another
forget.
Patreon. Somebody else that was like, "Ooh, I want to send a story." Hello.
One of your fan favorites, you mean?
Oh yeah, one of our fan favorites, who I'm sure was a Patreon probably too, because that's how that works. No, I'm just kidding. I pick a lot of fan favorites. In fact, tonight's fan favorite is not at all Patreon.
Why? Just kidding.
Exactly. Good question.
Okay, so I looked online. I'm not saying that I know for sure this was a true story.
Okay.
Okay, so this story is called The Thing That Walks the Ridge.
Mm.
They say the Appalachian Trail changes you if you're out there long enough. Some hikers come back stronger, quieter. Others don't come back at all.
Ooh.
Stronger and quieter are two weird things to put right next to each other.
Well, I mean, you've been hiking. Surely you come out stronger.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd be chattier if nothing else.
Well, you're probably more introspective.
I've been
You've
by
had a lot of time
myself.
to think.
No. Okay, I met one who almost didn't.
Mm-mm.
A man named Mason who swore to me there's something alive between mile markers 217 and 220, up where the trail thins and the trees stand too close together.
Ooh.
He wasn't a liar. He's been...
How do you know? You never met him.
Oh, Mason is always telling the truth.
Not true. Not true. Just for the record, not true.
He'd been hiking solo for 4 days, mid-October, the air sharp enough to sting his lungs. Leaves were already brown, the forest floor soft as ashes. He said the first odd thing he noticed was silence, not the peaceful kind, but the kind that's listening. No wind, no birds, just his boots and breath. That night, he pitched his tent on... Well, tell me about it.
Did.
That night, he pitched his tent on a narrow ridge that overlooked the valley where fog pooled like water. He said it was beautiful, the kind of view that makes you forget you're alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
I always want to be alone.
I never want to be alone.
When something's that beautiful and then somebody's like talking, like, you see how beautiful this is? I'm like, yes, it's that beautiful. Let me enjoy it.
Oh, we should not hike together.
Well, for a lot of reasons.
Good thing that won't happen, but I would not shut up about it. Then around midnight, he woke up because he thought he heard footsteps. Not heavy ones, soft, almost careful. Ooh, that's creepier.
That's even creepier, yeah.
They circled the tent once, slow enough that he could count his own heartbeats between each step.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You're in a tent. That's all you're in.
Yeah, no, that's not good. He called out, hello? But whoever it was didn't answer. He unzipped the tent, flashed his headlamp into the trees. Nothing but white fog and the glitter of wet branches. When he tried to sleep again, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was still out there, crouched low, waiting.
Ew.
The next morning, he found prints in the mud, barefoot, human-shaped, but too long in the toes. and bent wrong at the arch.
Bigfoot, is it you? Suddenly I'm not scared.
Yeah, you're a little excited. As if whoever...
yeah, I guess. Not like in that way, but yeah.
I can't believe you don't think he's sexy. You don't think Bigfoot is sexy?
As far as cryptids go, yes. But like if I saw Bigfoot, that would not probably be my first thought. It's like, I'm going to jump your bones.
Okay. You just haven't been reading like monster smut.
I have not read the fantasy smut that you read. No, I have not.
Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. Jeff, don't judge. It's fine. Okay. As if whoever left them had been walking on the sides of their feet.
Ew, that's weird.
I know. He told himself it was some hiker's prank. He packed up and kept walking. Around noon, the fog came back, thicker this time, rolling in fast enough that he could only see a few feet ahead. The forest went quiet again, and that's when he noticed the smell.
Ooh, and this is daytime now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Like wet iron and something sweet or spoiled.
Sweet or spoiled?
You know, like rotting stuff smells
like
kind
rotting
of sweet.
Fruit, kind of?
No, like rotting meat even smells.
Ew, Aaron.
Like a dead body smells sweet.
Shut up. You're making that up.
Yeah, no, remember that Lisa Lamb story where she was like found in the water tank?
No, and it smelled sweet?
No, people were brushing their teeth and they were like, the water is sweet.
Ew, Aaron.
I think about that
that's
often
so gross.
when I brush
it makes
my teeth.
My back itch. But I think that's
so
also
gross.
perimenopause.
It's so gross and it's so sad, but it's so gross too.
Oh, that's
it's like,
disgusting.
Yeah, rotting body smells sweet.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look it up.
Look up that Lisa. Do you not know that Lisa Lamb story where she's like in the elevator?
I do. It's so sad.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad. I'm also morbidly fascinated by the
Oh,
whole story.
yeah. It's very fascinating.
Yeah. And I think about, like, often when I'm brushing my teeth, I'll think of that and then I have to stop brushing my teeth for a second.
Well, does it taste sweet?
No, but I just think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like wet iron and something sweet, spoiled, the kind of smell that makes your throat tighten.
Ew.
Then he saw movement, not beside him, but ahead, half seen in the fog, something walking the trail. It was tall and narrow, its limbs too long for its body. It moved like a shadow in water, flickering each time he blinked.
That's weird.
Mason froze. He said the thing stopped too. They stood there in the fog, watching each other, or at least he felt it watching. Then it tilted its head, slow, like a curious dog.
Who?
That's when he realized it was mimicking him. Same posture, same breathing rhythm. When he took a step back, it took one step forward.
My gosh. Then I'd take a step forward. So it would take a step back.
Oh, there you go. And
Not
then we're
just a hat
suddenly
rack,
we're singing
my friend.
Paula Abdul. One step forward, two
one
steps
step
back. We go together. Oh, he was just making a love connection.
Oh.
And Mason was like, what the hell? You know, Paula was probably freaked out too. Abdul, not our Paula, when that cat cartoon came out. That was always weird.
Yeah, it was.
Why was
your
the love interest in that?
Animated,
like the Cheeto cat. That's what I think of when
it really was. It was like this. Paula had some. She dibbled and dabbled in some things.
Yeah,
I think
she was an
she was a
interesting
furry
bird.
before furries were cool. Were furries ever cool? I don't know. I think they had a moment.
Oh, there's something. Okay. All right. So he turned and ran. This is what Mason did. Smart move. That's actually what I would do. By sunset, he reached an empty shelter, just a roof and 3 walls. And collapsed there, shaking.
My friend, that's not shelter. That is like...
But like a shelter house.
Okay, yeah, but you're running from something.
Right.
You need to keep on running.
But it sounds like he's been running and he's exhausted now.
Well, keep running.
I know. He tried to convince himself he'd hallucinated, that he'd been lightheaded from the hike. He stayed awake most of the night listening.
Oh, he slept there?
Yeah, he's exhausted.
Get a breath and then keep going.
Around 3 a.m., he heard it again. The same slow, soft step.
And now you have no walls, not even a tent.
Yeah, that's true. Soft steps outside. This time, they didn't circle. They stopped just at the opening.
Of no walls, so there's no telling where he is.
Well, there's 3 walls and 1 opening. You're picturing 4-H camp shelter house.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
This has 3 walls
Great,
and
so
1
you're
opening.
trapped. You're fully trapped in there.
Fully
Okay,
trapped.
Great.
He didn't move, didn't breathe. The air felt wrong, like it was pressing inward. And then he heard it try to talk.
Ugh.
At first, just a noise, a wet, broken sound, like
Ew.
someone learning to use their throat.
This is so descriptive. Yuck.
Then, almost clear, hello?
Uh-oh.
It was...
Aw. I'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Would
You're
you?
not so scary once you say hello.
Sure. It was his voice.
Oh, no, that's weird.
He shut his eyes, held his breath, and waited for morning. Then, when he opened them again, sunlight was hitting the shelter floor. Everything was still. No tracks, no smell, except one thing, his own footprints outside, leading away from the shelter into the trees.
Hold on. How you know it's your own footprints?
Maybe they're his boots. Maybe he has 4 toes on one foot.
Okay, maybe that one I could go more for.
He swore he hadn't left, so his footprints shouldn't have been walking away.
Well, he had to get there somehow.
But they're walking away.
Okay.
When I met him months later, Mason's eyes darted to the corners whenever the wind shifted. He said he'd try to go back once to prove he wasn't crazy. But, I mean, that sounds like you are crazy. If you're going
don't go back.
But the trail had changed. The mile markers were gone. The ridge didn't look the same. He said he hears it sometimes, though, especially on foggy nights, a soft voice outside his window, using his tone, his rhythm, whispering, hello. He moved.
You're really going for this Halloween thing.
Yeah, I'm trying. He's moved 3 times since. Says it always finds the ridge again. When I asked where exactly that stretch of trail is, the one between 217 and 220, he just shook his head and said, doesn't matter where it is now. It walks wherever the fog goes.
Ooh, so creepy.
It's a spooky story.
Spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween.
Or he was just dehydrated. Something to go with. But sure. It was, that was creepy.
I'm going to say it doesn't sound like a super realistic story.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you that.
Okay. Well, I mean, there were parts that were definitely had me like, oh gosh.
Yeah, atmospheric for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I could see that being like a short play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like not a play, but like a short little movie, like a short little clip
Those
of
like
something
5-minute
spooky.
horror movies.
Yeah. I could see that being that. That is so scary. You're out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
The whole mimicking back.
Yeah, that's why I don't go.
That's
it.
Oh, the mimicking. That's what scares you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. But yeah, like the Bigfoot I know doesn't mimic. The Bigfoot I know is very confident in its own self. And it's like, I don't need to be you. I don't want to be you. That's why I stay away from you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Bigfoot to me.
So what would you say that would be?
I would say Skinwalker, maybe.
Ew, you and these skinwalkers that make no sense to me.
They really freak me out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that even.
What, the term skinwalker? You're not even supposed to say it out loud?
I think it like makes them want to come to you.
Well, come on, your windows are wide open right now.
Don't you say it at my house. I said it quiet.
You did not. Okay, so this little paranormal encounters Reddit thing.
Titles?
Hey, I feel like I just figured out how to make Reddit work for me. And so I'm kind of excited about it. He's so cute when he does.
Real excited about him running.
Yeah, he's so cute. He's like, hold on, I'll go get it for you. I'm like, oh, you're so cute.
Did you know that when your internet doesn't work and you see the little dinosaur, it's a game?
No.
You
What are you
can
talking
play
about?
it.
I don't ever see a dinosaur.
You know, it's like
I see like a spinning little wheel.
No, like your page isn't working and then you see like this weird little like
Oh yeah, I can kind of picture it.
Yeah, if you press like I think like the move forward button, it'll play a game and it like goes and you have to jump with a space bar. Or
What?
maybe I promise it does.
How'd you figure that out?
Somebody told me and I was like, nuh-uh. And then
Have
I
you
tried it. I was like, that's so cool. No, I've
So
definitely
you
tried it.
like get to play a little game while you're waiting for your internet to work?
Yeah.
Hey, how about you quit goofing around and just make my internet work?
It's like first Mario Brothers type. Like that's
Okay.
how it feels.
Okay, weird.
It's fun.
Sounds amazing. Okay. All right. So whoever this person is, or whatever this thing Reddit is, it says, "Give me your best spine-chilling real life ghost story. Not really a ghost story, but a scary one, at least for me.
Okay.
When I first arrived in Melbourne, love it.
Melbourne.
Are you picturing an Australian accent like I am?
Oh my gosh. I forgot to tell you.
What?
Can I stop for just a second?
Yes, please.
I went to go let the dogs out yesterday. I've been getting up so early, like while it's still dark all weekend,
Ugh.
so that I could get up and work on my national board stuff.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know it's crazy. I don't know who I am. And I let the dogs out and I'm sitting there with my head out the door, just like waiting for them to finish up their business.
Uh-huh.
And after sitting there for like a minute or so, I look over and there is a bug. There's a spider.
Oh my gosh.
I would say I felt like I was in Australia. It was like the leg width. If I put my hand, like try to encompass it, it wouldn't have fit.
Wow.
It was that big. And it was
You didn't take a picture?
inches from my face. No, I did
Oh
not.
my gosh. Was it in the web?
It was just hanging out on the door
Oh,
right next to my
shit.
face. I went, ah! And then I took the pee pad that Kevin insisted on buying. And I was like, don't buy pee pads. It tells the dogs they can pee inside. And
Yeah,
then
that's always a weird concept to me.
I know, it's so weird to me. He's like, I think it's going to be, no, you know what happened when he tore it up to pieces. And now we have a whole bunch of unused pee pads. But anyways, I took that pee pad. It was used that day because I swatted that. I didn't kill it, but I swatted it out of my house back into the garden. And I feel like I was in Melbourne.
I feel like David thinks you're cute right now.
It was so big. It was so big. I would say the body was at least this big.
Yeah, that's kind of cute for Australia.
Y'all can't see how big that is.
She's saying like a quarter size.
No, bigger than a quarter.
Like a silver dollar.
A silver dollar. The body was a silver dollar.
Yeah, David thinks you're cute.
Oh, so scary. It was so close to my face. I feel like I could feel it.
Too funny. Well,
Okay.
I'm glad you survived it.
Thank you.
And I would love to go see you, David. I don't care about the spiders. Aaron can stay home.
I really thank you for taking me seriously and not brushing it off.
No, not at all. When I first arrived in Melbourne, in Melbourne, everything felt unfamiliar, cold, empty, distant. I had no job, barely enough money, and the only thing that gave me a sense of freedom was an old car my parents helped me buy after my uncle insisted that public transport wouldn't get me far. It wasn't much, but it kept me moving. To make ends meet, I signed up for Uber Eats. Most nights blurred together, driving across lonely suburban streets, dropping off food at strangers' doors. But one winter night, something happened that still makes my skin crawl. It was my last delivery of the night. The suburbs had already gone silent. Melbourne streets empty, swallowed in darkness past 8 p.m. The kind of silence where even your own breath felt too loud. By the time I reached the area, it was just after 9 p.m. The street was pitch black, only a few dying streetlights flickering at long intervals, throwing weak circles of light that never seemed to touch the ground. I switched on my high beams, scanning the mailboxes for the right house number. Then I noticed one house with its lights on, warm yellow spilling out of the large glass window. It had to be the one. I pulled over, made a U-turn to face the road for a quick escape, and that's when I saw her. An old woman, dressed in a black sweater, a hulking German shepherd by her side. She stepped into the window's glow, her eyes reflecting the harsh glare of my headlights. Slowly, she lifted her frail hand and began knocking on the glass. Thud, thud, thud,
Ew.
staring directly at my car.
I'm confused at where she's standing. She's standing by the driver's side?
I think, yeah, like at his window.
How are the
knocking.
headlights in her eyes?
Or maybe she's like on the hood of the car. I don't know.
Okay.
Something about it was wrong, so maybe she's on the hood of the car.
Okay.
Too deliberate, too unblinking, like her eyes were just staring at him.
Ew.
I froze, my hand on the door handle. That's when I noticed the mailbox outside. It wasn't the right number. My delivery was for the unit next door. Relief washed over me for a minute.
But you still have to get out.
Yeah, but as I turned the wheel to move ahead, I glanced back at the window. Oh, she's knocking on her. She's inside the house. She's inside her house and just staring at him.
Ew, that's worse. That's worse.
Yes, just knocking on the glass, like as she sees him.
Ew.
Yeah.
I really don't like that. I like that worse than even if she was right next to him.
Yeah, because like if she was right there, she would need something. But this is like, I just see you and I'm knocking on the
I need
glass.
you to know I'm seeing you. I can't leave this house unless you open the door for me.
Ooh, it's so weird.
Ew. I don't like that.
My delivery was for the unit just next door. Relief washed over me for a moment. I turned the wheel to move ahead. I glanced back at the window. She was still there, still knocking, her hollow eyes locked in on me.
Ew.
My chest tightened. The street felt colder, darker, as though the world beyond that window had ceased to exist. I parked near the correct house, grabbed the delivery bag, and forced myself to step out.
No.
Yeah, it's like, you're not eating tonight.
Honk honk.
Yeah, come get it. Unless you're her, then never mind. And there she was, still at the window, still pounding, her fist on the glass in the same slow rhythmic pattern. Thud, 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 like a grotesque metronome syncing with my heartbeat.
Oh.
A shiver
beautiful.
ran down my spine so sharp it almost buckled my knees. I dropped the order of the food as quickly as I could, praying the customer would open, take it, and let me leave.
Yeah.
On my way back to the car, something inside me made me look again.
No.
I wish I hadn't.
Oh no, why?
She hadn't moved, not an inch.
Oh.
She stood there, her face pressed close to the glass now, her hands still hammering the same lifeless rhythm. And this time, I swear, I felt like she was calling me, beckoning me closer.
Ooh.
I panicked, ran to my car, fumbled with my keys, and started the engine. Yet against all sense, I couldn't resist one last glance. Through my side mirror, I saw her, unchanged, dog unmoving. That's really weird.
That is weird.
Hands still hitting the glass, eyes still on me. My mind screamed to drive, to flee, but a fragment of conscience whispered, what if she's in trouble? Against better judgment, I stepped back out, but I didn't go to her.
And you're a good person.
I know, right? Like I might call somebody.
Yeah.
Like you might do a wellness check. I mean, do they have those in Welbourne? Surely.
Well, probably not
They're
in
better than
Welbourne,
we
but
are.
probably in Melbourne.
What did I say?
Welbourne. Do they do wellness checks in Welbourne? All the time, actually. That's why they got the
That's
name.
why they call it Welbourne. Oh my gosh, I'm tired and old. Oh, I'm just gonna start banging on doors.
No.
Oh, it's happening. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Against better judgment, I stepped back out, but I didn't go to her. Instead, I knocked on the door of the customer I delivered to and stammered out what I had seen, that an old woman was banging on her window, staring and calling for help. The man at the door just stared at me, his face pale, unreadable. Then finally he exhaled and said, there's no woman that's ever lived there.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's so creepy. I'm not going to lie, though. When he kept having to look back, I was like, she's not going to be there one time.
Right.
And
right.
that's like when you see that big, huge spider and then you don't, and then it's worse.
It's like, where is it?
Right. Ugh. And then she's right behind you. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that's really scary.
Yeah. Questions there. Like after that neighbor or after that person said that, did you then look back and she wasn't there? They just kind of left us hanging in that one.
Man.
Oh, man. So many questions. But, you know, when they're authors off the internet, you can't really answer them.
Yeah. Do you think, well, even when there are authors who write in, so do you think that the dog was also a ghost in that story?
Yeah, I think so. I think in this story, that's the way it's written. But I do like also how the author's like, it's not really a ghost story. Yeah, it is, my friend. I think that's what you're dealing with.
Something is weird.
But, or maybe like, I mean, this is sad, but Alzheimer's like does exist. Like what if it was somebody who was out wandering, walking their dog, thought that they were going to their house.
And that dog is like not moving because it's like, oh, Martha's knocking again.
Or the dog's like, this is a pretty good house. I don't mind this. You know, at least we're indoors now.
Martha, don't draw attention.
Yeah. Be cool, Martha. Be cool.
The lights are still on here.
Yeah. We'll just hang out here for a while. Oh, creepy though, nonetheless.
Very creepy.
It reminded me of Weapons.
Oh my gosh.
The
I don't know
movie
why
Weapons.
that would remind you of Weapons, but I love that movie.
Why would it not remind you of Weapons? Like the people who just like do like those weird like rhythmic things.
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh gosh, that was so creepy.
Ugh.
That movie was so freaking good.
Yeah, if you need a movie to watch on Halloween, you should watch Weapons.
There, like I usually forget a lot of movies.
Mhm.
I don't remember. I mean, I don't forget a moment of that
clearly,
movie.
you kind of forgot how they just stand around and do weird shit.
Oh yeah, oh I did. But like, I was
I don't
thinking
know why that would remind you of Weapons. I'm like, that scene would have fit perfectly.
you were talking
in
about the
Weapons.
old woman, so I was thinking about the old woman, and she was very charismatic. That's what I was.
I don't know about charismatic. I don't think that's what I would use.
She was full of life and energy.
Oh well, sure, but that's not necessarily charismatic. You can be wackadoodle.
Yeah, but like
Full of
in a
energy.
in like a hey, like she was very
Did
bubbly.
you see her face?
Yeah, but did you see when she went to that one guy's house and like let herself in and started making the weird
that's
potion?
just called manipulative. That's not charismatic. I think there's a difference.
Well, I think her charismaticness made her manipulative.
Nothing about her screamed to me charismatic.
I want it
Charismatic, I want to like get a little bit closer.
I'm just saying she had a big personality.
Yeah, she did have that.
I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, her lipstick, everything. Like I can picture it.
No.
It was like, you know, like, oh, so sad. Like it's going to happen to me soon. But, you know, like when you no longer have a line. So it's just kind of like your lipstick just bleeds into your face a little bit.
Yeah.
Whew, it's happening. I'm right around that corner.
Well, you never wear lipstick, so it'd be fine.
Yeah, that's why.
She used to play a cop in some old 90s or early 2000s show that we used to watch all the time.
Good for her making a comeback.
I know. Like, we used to watch it at our house. Maybe Picket Fences.
Oh my gosh, I loved that show. I've not thought of that show in years.
I know. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, I've seen her.
Oh, weird.
And I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely watched that show as a kid. I think it was Picket Fences. I think she was a cop in that. But Anyways, I kind of want to watch. What is that show about? It was kind of paranormal, wasn't it?
No idea. No idea. Like you said the name and it's so familiar, but I could not begin to tell you what it's about.
Yeah, well, that's everybody's homework for next week. We're
There we
gonna
go.
figure out what Picket Fences was about. You don't have to watch it. Who knows if it's good or not? But
Oh, such weird shows like Wings. Remember we used to watch Wings?
oh, we watch Wings all the time.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
great one.
We loved Wings. And then like there are people who I've seen from Wings
Yeah.
and have become way bigger than
And you're
Wings.
like,
But
oh,
I'm like, oh,
Wings.
that's the guy from Wings.
What a great sitcom.
Like
What was that one? Hold on. What was that one sitcom with Borky? Porky?
Oh,
What am I trying to say?
no, Perfect
Borky?
Strangers.
Perfect Strangers. Loved that show
Balky.
too. Balky. Of course, Balky.
Man, I got really good memory
do
for
have a good
weird
memory.
shows. Oh, I love Balky. What about My Two Dads, which wasn't about gay marriage, which sucks.
Yeah. But, you know, it probably was. They just couldn't come right out and say it.
No, I think they were like brothers or
And
something.
so they said.
Well, that was like probably that show's probably not good because I think there was a lot of jokes like
Oh,
two dads,
right. They probably were.
but I did love that show.
Well, yeah. I mean, there were so many. We could go on and on.
I know.
Just like obscure, weird shows that we used because of cable.
Ah,
You just
yeah,
had to watch it.
yeah,
It's what was on.
that's true. Northern Exposure,
Oh, loved it. Ooh, here's a good one.
Full House. No, I'm just kidding.
Reflections of the way we used to be. Oh, it was a drama. It was like a,
I did not know this one.
yeah, I was not supposed to watch it. And
Oh.
girl, I would watch it. Oh, I would watch it. There was some good stuff happening on that show, but I wish I could think of what the
man.
name of it was. But that was the theme song. And I remember like standing up and like belting that song out, like, but like quietly because I don't want to get caught
Oh
watching
yeah,
it.
Mom was real strict about what we watched.
The
Not real strict
Simpsons?
about a lot of things.
Anything else could go.
Yeah, but what we watched, I watched things that were weird. Yeah,
We couldn't watch Roseanne.
we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't watch Roseanne. We couldn't watch The Simpsons. I could, however, I could watch Golden Girls all day.
Yeah, the raunchiest.
I watch Golden Girls now. I'm like, good Lord, I'm still too young for this. This is gross. Yeah,
But I
she was
love it.
real random.
Yeah, she was really random in what we could and could not watch. But yeah, there were some really good. Like the best part was hiding and watching all of those
Oh
shows.
yeah. One time, you all would go down to the basement and
Mhm.
watch shows, and I had the fear of missing out so bad
Mhm.
that I would go. This was the most rebellious thing I've ever done. This was bigger than throwing that
Ever?
party in high school. I would go and sneak into Mom and Dad's room, turn the TV on low, and watch TV for a while and lay
Oh.
down. But that was so stupid. 'Cause I was totally trapped.
Oh,
If they
like,
came
you mean
up,
like our whole family would go downstairs.
you would all go downstairs and watch TV and be like,
Oh.
"Aaron, you gotta go to bed." I was like, "What?"
Oh,
It sucks. So then I'd go and I'd watch at least 30 minutes, and then I'd sneak
there
back.
you go, girl.
I did a lot.
Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Oh, there were a lot of like I can remember my finger on that channel button
Yeah,
so well. And like here's what you did.
I already know.
Yep, you would get to your channel that you wanted to watch. You wanted to sneak Beaches. No, no one Beaches. What was the name of that show? it had to do with like I think they were military, like overseas. Anyway,
MASH.
somebody out there, much sexier version of MASH for sure.
Never
Somebody
watched
out there has got to know this. that
Okay.
Reflections of the way we used to be. Oh, that was the theme song. And the main character, I think I had the biggest crush on her. She was so beautiful. I was like, God, either wanted to be her or do her. I couldn't figure it out. But
it. Yeah, still
anyway,
questionable.
still same. But I'd see her today, be like, yeah, I'd take either one. Anyway, but I used to watch that show and I would turn it on. You would get your channel ready. Then you would go to like Nickelodeon 42,
Yeah,
channel 42. You would type that in and then you would go, that back button was your best friend.
yeah, even more. Okay, 42 was Nickelodeon. I would go to 41.
Mm.
That way, this is
Ooh,
what I
they
did
couldn't check.
babysitting.
Yes, I used to do that too.
So I would like last and then press down.
So smart.
Because I was certain
that
that
were
they
gonna
would be
check.
like, what was she watching?
Yep.
Was she watching MTV while she was supposed to be watching our sleeping children?
Mhm.
Why? As a person who has hired
I don't give a
babysitters,
damn what
do
you're
not
watching.
care at all what you're watching. But I would do that and click it back. So I'm like, just in case they check what my last channel was, it looks like I just casually strolled upon Nick at Night.
Oh, Nick at Night was great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I would get ice cream, even though they were like, help yourself to everything in the fridge, I would skim that just little top layer
Oh
off.
yeah, you never made it look like you were like the sveltest person ever. You would
It's
never.
crazy.
Clearly, that woman's been eating beans all day long.
It's also, exactly. It's also funny because I say that I don't care, but because I was so neurotic about it, I do
Yeah.
care. And I'm
Oh,
like,
for sure.
oh, look at them. They just did not care at all.
Yeah.
They just
Look
ate.
at them making themselves at home.
I
in
told
my
them to eat
house.
whatever they wanted, and they really did.
Sure did.
They really did.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I do care, actually. If I've ever hired you for a babysitter, just know
Oh,
I
I'm
did
going to
think about it.
inventory. I'm going to inventory afterwards.
did check your back button. And it was always smut.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding. They didn't even bother to change that channel.
Yeah. I was just worried, like, your girls are the ones that are babysitting me. I'm like, don't look in the top drawers, ladies.
Oh, the girl. I've raised them. They're not going to be looking in any top
I
drawers.
feel like they probably do.
Oh.
I mean, I would totally look in the drawers.
In people's bedrooms?
When I was a kid, when I was
No.
babysitting.
No way.
I wouldn't
Ew.
go up to their bedrooms, but I would like look in their bathrooms and stuff.
Well, sure.
Heck yeah.
I don't keep any toys in the bathroom.
Well, no, but there's other things. You just
share
worry.
a bathroom with your whole family.
Well, I just worry that we're so comfortable that they're like they'll hang out in our bedroom.
Yeah.
They'll watch TV in there.
I don't think my
Don't
kids
be
would check a
checking
drawer.
out that top drawer. Just saying. If you do, that's your own therapy. I am
That's
not
right.
paying for that shit.
Yeah, no. I'm paying you enough for the babysitting job.
That's right. Exactly. Oh, well, this ended up being a fun night. Took us a little bit to get there, but we knew we'd get there.
That's right. Just had to talk about when we snuck around as kids.
Okay, let's get to the fan favorite. Speaking of back when we were kids, I picked a fan favorite from our Facebook, My Skeptical Sister. And what? What's the
Oh, is that what our Facebook is called?
Well, from that one. And like not my personal Facebook. Anyway, these beers are hitting a little harder than I thought they would. And I picked somebody named Monty. I thought that sounded like a fun name.
Yeah.
Turns out we know this person very well.
Okay.
You want to take a wild guess? From our childhood.
From our childhood.
Had no idea. This person was in our circle of My Skeptical Sister.
Okay. Is it a
Okay.
boy or a girl?
A female.
No idea.
You ready for this?
Sure.
So I get back. Thank you, Meghann. This is Mona Flowers. The profile given name. So she has a different name.
Yeah.
Mona used to babysit us
Yeah.
back.
Speaking of babysitters,
I know. It came full circle tonight.
she's the one we learned all of our tricky ways from.
Yes, we did. She was amazing. And she used to go on vacation with our family. And she was amazing.
Oh, that could have been our family photo, the one where her and mom were standing up on the cliff.
We should probably do that one. And then she said, just shout out any sort of cancer research. It needs it for sure.
Yeah.
So we will definitely pick one. So then I was like, hi, Mona. I hope you're doing well. And I was like, I sure will. Shout out any sort of cancer research. And I said, our podcast is ridiculous. Because I'm thinking at this point, there's no way in hell Mona Flowers has ever listened to this podcast.
For sure. I hope not.
I said,
no.
if you listen, I apologize in advance for our potty mouths. Reminder, this woman used to babysit us. We have the potty mouths that we have formed over the years. She said, girl, I've been listening in my spare time.
Aw.
Not to worry. I've heard and probably said much worse. I'm proud of you and Aaron. You girls are wonderful. Always will be in
Aw.
my eyes.
Oh my gosh, that's so
No,
sweet.
Isn't that so sweet?
I love that.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. So, Mona, we say thank you very much for being a fan. Who knew you were even listening? But,
Yeah.
we pick our fan favorites liberally around here.
Yeah. Every once in a while, it just happens to be
It
someone
just-
that we know.
Works out very well. So, thank you so much, Mona.
Yes. Thank you, Mona. It's so good to hear from you.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I don't think any of y'all can be quite as cool as Mona because we've known her for forever.
That's true. So, good luck.
But if you
I
want
have to join that Patreon twice to be the next fan favorite.
right, if you want to attempt to be that cool, you could support us by checking out our website at myskepticalsister.com, where you can find out how to become a Patreon. $3 a month gets you a sticker, a magnet, weekly bonus content. $5 a month gets you all that, plus our monthly movie night. And free gets you occasional bonus content if we have a fifth Wednesday in the month. You can also write in on our website, or you could find out our P.O. box. You can write in directly at myskepticalsister@gmail.com. You can rate, review, subscribe. That's a free, easy way to help us out. And you can tell your friends about us and have them write in their stories if you're out of your own. So we'd love to get some fresh stories in. we love you guys, and we'll talk to you next week.
Good day, Melbourne.
Good day.
Good day. I said it. Good day.
La 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 la.
I'm not sitting like a lady. Hold on.
I'm not looking.
That night he pinched his tent. Pitched.
Bitch. No, gosh, now I have a whole nother visual, and it's like got 3 penises involved in it again. It's a lot of pinching.
This will take a breath away.
Ew, that's so creepy.